us or not?
Yeah, no, I did. I said, hold on.
Hello, Jenna.
Hi. What's your name again?
I'm Miriam.
Maria. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Jenna.
Hi.
I've never met you.
No, hi. Jenna, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you again.
Absolutely.
You're for the mental team, weren't you?
Yes.
Good, thank you very much. Okay, so I have new evidence of yesterday. Someone was on my phone from the United States. Okay, United States. United States. Hong Kong. Okay, 3 on Mac. I don't have a computer because they stole everything from me. Okay, I don't have a laptop. All those. They're always on my router. They're in the close vicinity. And this is right here, loss of session for my continuous study. I just, like, the IP address, maybe look it up or something. This, and then these are also, like, the fraud evidence and all that. I already reported to you, but you guys forgot to take the evidence. So, this is, the ones for Lyft that they were following me, using Lyft.
I know that, yeah.
When I was actually taking the YRT.
Okay.
And the time conflicts, I can't be in 2 places at the same time, you know, so that's that. This one right here, okay, if you look at this, 20 gigs of data, I didn't use this phone, okay? This is back in 2019 when I already reported it, and nothing has been done, okay? This is for Voki. Just a summary of everything. Most of it I've already reported. I just wanted to have a summarized report for him because he's doing the fraud case. And 5 people attended my settlement conference. Or not 5 people, 5 settlement conferences. I have no idea who attended it. So that's been 2 weeks ago I reported. Who's been working on that? What's the answer? I mean, I even sent it to cybercrime. The easiest way is to find out what IP address was on Zoom. Boom, there we go. And then you can go track them down and, charge them with whatever. Right? But it hasn't been done.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a bit of time.
I don't even know if they only attended 5 of them. That's what I found out only. But there are all the other cases that they small claims court also that they probably attend. I don't know. Okay, so this is just for Moki, and then, this is, here, I'll give you the one with the highlights.
Do you have photocopies of this?
Yeah, I have, this is probably just for you. So I will have that, I have a copy of everything. Don't worry, the copy too, I'll take that. Detect that, that's first. And there we go, see, look. All this is disabled, they disabled it. And you'll see right here, Apple Pay was suspended on iPhone 6S. This was a long time ago, and look at that. That's my new credit card number. Okay, and then they blocked me from emailing cybercrime. They blocked me from emailing. They told me just right before you came. That's why I called. They said that in 10 minutes you will never be able to email Volky again. And that happens because if it bounces back at me, like McCrae and, Van Lucen, they were on my case before. And I can't email them anything because it bounces back. I mean, I can show you the email where it bounces back, but it's all here, right? So that's that.
Maybe because other people are working on it, right?
I don't know. I keep getting passed on from detective to detective, and for 8 years now. 8 years, not weeks, not days, not months, years. And this is still not resolved, and they are, they moved to a higher attack by raping me and drugging me, and Volky was there, you remember, right? Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, Volky was here. He had to fill me in on what happened because they drugged me to the point. Like, I don't drink, I don't touch drug alcohol. You guys know that, And Volky said that I was intoxicated. I was like, what? Like, I don't even remember if Volky was there. So that's attempted murder. Like, what? What is the police doing? Right? And all this is evidence here. I don't need to give you this. They cut my wires. Every single wire I bought, they cut. Look at that.
Who's
That's
they?
Exactly. That's what the police needs on. Please don't ask me that question.
They cut the
I
wires.
hate that question.
What kind
Because-
of wires are
Yeah,
they?
where-
There's the iPhone wires.
They were
Charging
cut.
cables?
Yeah. And then also you can buy charging ports. This is a transmitter. They put a transmitter somewhere in here.
What is this?
It's a
Oh, like
charger. And so you can actually go on Amazon. Like I have a video on YouTube introducing all the Amazon products you can buy, where you can get a charger inside. It's a microphone, an SD card slot, a camera, and all that. Like in the lights, in the smoke detectors, they have cameras in there. I know that they have cameras in my washroom, in my ventilation.
So your parents live with you, right?
Yeah, and
So
they don't know anything
They
about.
They
they don't-
haven't seen anybody come in the house and cut anything though, right?
No, because they do it in the middle of the night, or they do it when I am at home alone. Like I would hear them, but I wouldn't call you guys because I don't want to be calling every day. If this is being solved, then I don't have to call every day. Like if these perpetrators are caught, right? And it's been 8 years, and I've given you guys suspects.
I didn't know that you had the names.
Yeah, I had suspects all the time. Like my ex-boyfriend and the lady that was downstairs from me. They're the one that conspired to get me in jail. So I was in jail because they framed me for 2 months.
You have cameras on all the entrances?
I do, and they reset it and they steal the SD card. So I keep losing that, so what's the point? I have it on and I'm sharing with Voki. I don't know if he's watching, if you can hear it from the ventilation. If you really turn it up or whatever. I have a music training, so my ears more sensitive to different layers of sound so I can hear it.
I get it.
Right? And even when I play to you guys or to the police, they weren't able to hear it, but I did my best. They said clear it up. I'm like, it's not my job, then why would I ask you? If I had to do everything myself, why would I ask the police? What's the point? Right? That makes sense, right? So, I'm giving you guys as much evidence as possible. Right? So please go over it and please involve Voki and involve me in the investigation, because as a private investigator, I can't lie about who did this, who did that, but I know exactly, like my ex-boyfriend George Naziris is involved and Miss Valenta 806 is involved. I know that, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, we will. What happened yesterday?
I don't know.
Because the police were here
Uh-huh.
yesterday.
Yeah, and I didn't hear you guys.
Well, apparently they tried to talk to you, but you didn't want to
But-
talk to them for some reason.
No, I never said anything. I didn't, I probably had my earphones on and I didn't know, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was waiting, I was like,
Oh,
what?
okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, we'll let them know about
Because
that.
I thought it was my mom, right? Because my mom knocked on the door, I thought it was her. I was like, stop bugging me, I'm working.
Okay.
That's why, so sorry about that. I don't need to give you guys this. They took some checks, I found this. I don't know, they doctor documents, legal documents. They doctor bank documents. They steal my mail, they steal my credit card. Everything's racked out, max. My credit card's canceled, everything's in collection. Like, they've done so much damage to me. Like, you guys need to find who these people are. Especially when it's attempted murder. And I got beat up after I got drugged and raped. I got beat up and they drilled a hole in my head that I need stitches. Like,
How
that's
long was
attempted murder. That was really, I got blood all over the bed, all over.
When was that?
That was like in May.
May of this year?
Last year.
Last year.
We're
Obviously
not there
this year.
yet. We're not there yet. May of this year. That was funny. Oh, Jack, hold on. It's May already? Really? Why is it so fucking cold? Why is it so fucking cold?
I know. Maybe we're just.
I wish it's
hopeful.
May.
I know, me too.
Yeah, it's be warm again.
Me too.
Yeah, I know.
So Jen, are you still working right now?
Yeah, I'm
What are you
still
doing?
working.
I forget, remind me.
I'm going to school for diversity, equity, inclusion.
Oh, okay. I know them. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
certificate right now with York, and then
Okay.
I'm taking 2 courses with York Law School, and then
Amazing.
in May I'm going to Harvard Medical School.
Okay.
So I planned this out, but the thing is, oh yeah, they also closed down my OSAP application. Sorry, the light behind
Yeah, I know it's bright.
Yeah, so
It's just the
they
glow
closed
around
down
it.
they closed down my OSAP application multiple times,
Okay.
and that's why like I had a
Oh.
I keep pursuing them, saying, please let me register late, please let me register late. I don't have the money until disability sent to me on 31st.
Yeah.
You know, blah, blah, blah. So, like, second, Monday, class started, they said, okay, deadline Tuesday. I couldn't make it, you know, so I called again Tuesday. They said no. Wednesday, they said no. Thursday, they found a person that actually said yes, you know, then he worked it out. And I got registered in, and I attended the class. And I just don't know how to pay them right now. So I send everything to my dad first, you know, in case of cybercrime. Because any money that's in my bank, if I don't take it out, if I don't transfer to my dad, it gets taken.
Yeah.
Well, I think you made the right decision in that way, right?
Yeah, but like, I can't keep doing this. I need to focus on my study. Like, okay, let me see. I know they have it right there in there. One of the officers already, if you turn on the fan, that's when it activates or whatever. I don't know.
When what activates?
Hold on. Jenna, nobody can hear you except you. It's really hard to catch right now.
What's the noise we're listening for?
The fan.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't hear it. Like, if I can't hear it, I don't think you guys will be able to. Because I have very, very sensitive ear as well, and plus with the music, I can, you know, I just zone out the other ones and focus on what they're saying. And sometimes it bothers me a lot when I'm working. You know, it distracts me. Sometimes I'm able to handle it, but I can't. They have it in my room, in my heater, you know. 20 minutes. You're crazy, you're crazy. You're crazy, you're crazy. It's a lady.
I think you have some good ears. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, no,
Can
you can't. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Forensic has to
Yeah.
actually layer it up. It's a program,
Hear very well.
right? It's a program. Like the forensic just have to put on a layer of music. Like I'm asking on YouTube for musicians to layer out the recordings that I have. You know, but I haven't got any answer yet. But like, why is it not sent to forensics?
I don't know how far.
And also, I gave you guys.
Guy,
I also gave you guys an SD card that I found. It was a plug.
Who'd you give it to?
I gave it to one of you guys.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, but what happened to that? That probably would have recordings of like me getting raped or something.
Okay. We'll have to go back through the reports to see what happened to that.
Okay.
Because it's different people that come every time, right?
Right,
So not
right.
everybody's gonna know what has occurred because you're dealing with multiple officers.
This is nothing I can. I can't get hold of Lyft, but I'm just.
So what's the issue with Lyft?
Okay. Well, first they're following me.
Oh, okay.
Right, and I'm asking YRP to give me a list of everything, and they said, well, you're not a client anymore for Mobility on Demand right now, so we can't give you the data. So they said, contact the police for it, so can you guys, like, are you guys able to do that? Like, I can do the cross-referencing myself, I have no problem, right? Because I already found out that they were following me, and literally, like,
Did
using
you
my
give this
account.
information to somebody already?
No.
No, this is.
I just got the whole thing from Lyft, and oh yeah, I did request this ride. Why is there so much money right here? Okay, I didn't request this ride, and
These are on your Lyft account?
yes,
So you were charged for rides.
That
Yeah.
happened.
9200
You sure you
West.
didn't use it yourself to go?
No. There are like addresses that I don't even recognize, right? Like
Can you delete your account?
no, there's a new account. It's a new account for my phone because they racked out $5,000, $6,000
Your
on my
Lyft account.
Rogers
Can
phone.
you shut off your Lyft account?
No, I
Did you
can't.
call the bank to tell them about these?
Yeah, I can't spend all day doing that. Like, literally, I'm on the phone with the bank all the time. on the phone with Apple, on the phone with, like, it's too much for me. I need the police to like take charge of this. Does it make sense to you, sir?
Yeah, I would, well, there's two ways to deal with that, right?
No. I said does it make.
Well, I haven't read all of this. I'm just trying to go
Okay.
through,
Okay. Well, just ask me if you
bits and
if
pieces
you
in there.
don't know what you're looking at. Just ask me.
But as the officer said, right, I would recommend first first of all, put a hold on your Lyft account,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the bank and say, I want charges from Lyft to be.
Yeah. I'll be able. Yeah, I can do it myself. For the things that I cannot do is
Yeah.
to find who these people are. I already found them. They're in the vicinity because they're on my router. I go into the configuration of my router and I can see them, and I send them to you guys.
What do you see, like a device?
Yeah, devices or IP addresses that doesn't belong to, and they're on my router.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know I checked the IP address of my own device. I name my devices so it shows up that that's my device, that's my device.
Yeah.
When there is only says iPhone, that ain't me. When it says iOS, that ain't me. Because I go
to be honest,
and
I get the same
Right.
things happening, Jenna.
This is
Sometimes
your Google
it says
account, though,
like,
right?
oh,
Not
random
your-
was it you? Like I've had, and I literally just block them. Delete, block.
I can't block them, I don't know who they are.
But you can block
Or you
them
can
through
say
the-
this wasn't
the
me.
account.
There's an option.
Yeah, I know. I
have
said it's
it,
with me, and they're
This
asking to change the password, but
Yeah.
they're mirroring my phone. So it doesn't matter what password I change, they have access
You have
to
an
it.
Apple though, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They are mirroring my phone. You can mirror it with like it's.
Apple's one of the better ones though.
Yes, it
I
is,
think,
and
yeah.
I have everything Apple for a reason,
Yeah.
right? But I know that they're mirroring my phone. They have all my passwords. Every time I change a password, oh, whoops, I gotta change it again. I change it like every 1 or 2 days.
Do you save the password on the
No,
technology or you just write it?
never, because this happened 80 years ago, and I haven't been saving it on there. But
Okay.
I know who it is. Who was involved in this conspiracy. There's at least 12 people, at least.
So why do you?
How do I know that?
No, I'm asking why. Why do you?
I have no idea why I'm targeted. I have no clue. Other than I started an anti-human trafficking group on LinkedIn. And now I can't access LinkedIn because they said that they posted my naked photo and the video of me getting raped on social media websites. I don't know which ones. And on the dark web. And my EMR has been already
So
stolen on the dark web.
Who said that they did that?
They did it through the spyware in my room. I have no idea where it is in my
so
room.
you heard it? through-
Yeah, I know it's in my room somewhere. Maybe it's in the wall like the CIA used to
So it
have.
wasn't an email or anything. You heard it through.
Yeah. Sometimes I get pop-up messages. I told you, right? I know. No, I didn't. No, you
Yeah, you didn't tell me. But
Yeah. So sometimes I get pop messages. I show the police officer, but they're like, okay, well, these look like it's Photoshop. I'm like, yeah, no kidding, because they're not real messages, right? And there'll be death threats like, if you don't let us rape you, we will kill your dogs. If you don't let us rape you, we'll kill your parents.
Do you have proof of those messages?
Oh, no, I can't. It's over here, wherever can hear. So I keep reporting it, but I need the forensic to actually filter out I don't have the program. I'm a musician, but I don't have a laptop. They stole them all. 4 of them.
Okay.
MacBooks. So 1 Windows, 3 MacBooks.
When were those stolen?
That was continuously.
Oh, just through.
Since 2018, 19, continuously. 25 devices gone. I give it to you guys. I give even all the serial number, all the IP address, everything of my phone. Did you guys try to track where my phone is? No, not yet. I don't know what is going on. I can tell you guys what you guys need to do if that's the case. But I need you guys to do something. I cannot be calling the police every day. I don't want to do that. I never had a run-in with the police until my friend suicided in my condo back then, and they started targeting me.
Oh, okay. When was
2
that?
days later, I started hearing them talking to me.
So how
Jenna,
long again was this? When did that happen?
2019.
So since 2019.
Yeah, and then
And you moved
when I made a
whenever you
complaint
moved back.
of being raped and sexual assaulted, and they stole my pants, I had to run downstairs with my bathing suit. And since then, the lady downstairs lied to the police about everything, and I was in prison for two months.
Who's the lady downstairs where? In this house?
Yeah, no, in my
In
condo.
your condo.
In my condo. Her name is Valenta. Valenta.
Oh, okay.
Can you please look her up? Because she is like the leader of this whole conspiracy. Because she started it first.
But that's just one part of the.
No. She went and they added the property manager. I can't talk to him. I can't talk to the security at the front or the concierge at the front. And I had to change my lock. Right? They drug me and they drug my roommate that I rescued from like homeless shelter. And like we're going through a lot, and I had no counseling, no ambivalent counseling whatsoever.
Where's your roommate now?
But I don't know. She's back at home with her parents, I think. Yeah.
Have you been talking to anybody else, Jenna? I know this is a lot, but when you're not doing this, how are you?
I can't go on LinkedIn. I don't know why. I don't know why they said that.
Not about like, are you talking to like a therapist or doctor? Or
Well, my doctor knows, right? But he knows only so much. He has only so much time, and I have to go all the way downtown. So I used to live right across from him, actually in the same block as him.
Okay.
And so I used to see him twice a week. He's like my therapist. But now I can only see him once a month because it's like an hour ride. If my dad had to drive me in the winter, right?
Did your doctor give you anything to take or no?
No, I'm on diazepam, Valium,
Okay.
right, for my PTSD, and that's fine. And I'm on the medication for fibromyalgia and ADHD. That's it. My medication is stable, so I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. But yeah. So
What's the difference between highlighted and non-highlighted?
okay, so the highlighted one are fraud, or they follow me to
Okay.
3900 Rutherford, but they'll
these
put a
are
different address.
These are you?
Yeah, that's me, and the yellow ones are not me. So I still have to bring up to lift as of yet. And I mean, I have no problem cross referencing if you guys can contact Mobility on Demand for YRP and get the data, get my right data. Give it to me, I will do the referencing. I have no problem doing that. I mean, as a private investigator, I've been doing that for years, right? So I'm okay with doing the cross-referencing for you guys, right? But after that, I need help. I can only do so much. Please understand that.
Okay, I get the picture. Right. So, yeah.
Right, I'm handling a lot already.
Yeah, you obviously do.
With them threatening me over spyware that, sorry.
No, it wasn't you.
Is
It's okay.
somebody calling me? Probably. But I'm on the floor district there.
This is one district. Maybe just two gone?
I remember back in the day in high school we were stupid and drunk, and then we have the police scanners.
You're just saying the other one.
We have the police scanners to
Yeah.
check if the police is around and all that. What do you want
Maybe
those?
just two. We're just seeing if you guys are looking for us. We got a page.
So what's your plan for today, Jenna?
I'm working right now. I'm studying right now.
You're studying?
I have an assignment due tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm very lucky to get the diversity, equity, inclusion program. Like, sure, look up my YouTube videos. They're kind of
You showed me
entertaining.
last time.
Yeah, they're entertaining also, and
Yeah.
sometimes
It's good that you're
sometimes it's just like I'm frustrated. I'm like
Yeah.
I'm under cyber attack and private investigator. Please help me because the
Yeah.
police doesn't know what to do.
It's good that you're keeping yourself though focused on school and busy though when this stuff
I
is
know, but the
happening.
thing is, they're trying to prevent me from
Apparently,
school. They
but-
pull me out my master's. They shove me in jail for doing nothing. They lied to the police,
You just keep
and now I'm suffering PTSD for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I can hear that.
And now they're
Yeah.
breaking into my house. They drug me. They rape me. They beat me up. That's attempted murder. Right? Who else has been done? I want to know who these people are so I can stop this. Or you guys can stop it. They're saying, oh my God, surrender.
They said that just now.
Yeah, I can hear it when it's quiet.
Wish I had those ears.
Does it only, and you only hear when the fan is on?
Yeah. Because anything that enhances, and also the things that have perfect pitch. So that makes it even worse. Like when you have ADHD and perfect pitch and PTSD, that's a horrible mix.
Yeah, so.
It's a horrible mix, and that's why I'm like, there's sometimes like my emotions gets to me, right? Because I need the police to do something.
Where are your parents?
I want to know who they are, who these people are.
Are your parents around?
Downstairs.
Downstairs?
And like, maybe are you guys able to talk to their parents saying that I'm going through cybercrime, so at least I can talk to them about it? Because last time I asked a female officer to talk to them about that I was trafficked and I was raped, and it doesn't seem like they even brought it up or tried to talk to me about it.
How long was that?
That was 2 months.
They might not want to trigger you though, right, Jenna?
No,
Like, as your
no.
parents, they
It's
can-
not trigger. They have to understand it, so there is no trigger between me and my mom, right? Because my mom doesn't believe me, my dad doesn't believe me. Even when I got beat up, they couldn't even change the lock because they don't believe me. And nobody would carry, nobody would come in. So how can I have a black eye? How can I have blood all over? What, I drill a hole in my head myself with the electric drill? Like, seriously, right?
Okay. So what I'll do, I'm gonna scan all these
Yeah.
and I'll forward it to I'll look up who.
Yeah, and like, because I don't even think Loki's a detective yet.
Yeah,
But I need cybercrime to work with SVU, work with drug enforcement and human trafficking. I need at least one representative detective from each of the sectors or departments to work together, because that is what's happening to me. I cannot handle everything. I'm to the point like the school distract me and it keeps me going. So I'm very thankful that that guy worked it out for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so thankful, you have no idea. Right? But, but I'm still going under threats. I'm still, like,
Yeah, that's definitely super stressful, I'm guessing.
yeah, but, how can you guys help? What do you guys need? I will give you whatever I
Well,
can.
you gave us
yeah.
some documents today,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I'm going to forward it,
Okay,
and I guess they'll go from there.
Okay, but, like, is it,
Are you okay for today though? Like you
yeah, I'll
Do
be,
you help to talk it out of it?
yeah, I'll be okay. I just don't know who to talk to, right? So that I never called 210 code.
How come?
It doesn't matter because I don't want to be repeating myself again and again. Today, oh yeah, I got raped. That's like,
if it helps you.
Yeah.
why
I
not?
know, but
There's no-
they don't know me, right? If I talk to like Amber, Daniela,
Yeah.
Neela, or Manny,
understand.
Manny doesn't know. Manny is a little.
Sometimes there, sometimes
Yeah, but Nyla is very good.
Yeah.
Nyla she looked up. I was because these people closed on my application for OSAP, so I didn't get funded on Monday when class started, right? So I freaked out and I called the police and somebody went into my account. Blah blah. Blah. I'm not surprised,
Yeah.
right? And but she looked up York right away. Told me, oh yeah, this is what you can do. In addition to what you're doing already. Like Nyla is really good too. Same with Daniela and Amber is getting to know me a little bit more. She knows that I'm not hearing voices. She goes, because initially I didn't want to talk to her because she was like, if you're hearing voices that other people are, like, are you sure that you're not, But I know I'm not schizophrenic. I don't have psychosis, and.
Did you ever go to get checked on that or no? Like,
No, yeah, my psychiatrist. She won't even let me read a pamphlet. It's a new medication for your schizophrenia. She's like, I don't want you to overthink. I'm like, I'm a pharmacist's daughter. I know my medication. I'm a pharmacist as well. I have a diploma for it. So like it's Amber's getting to know me. I talked to her today. So but I'm not hearing voices. I am like my doctor, especially my psychiatrist, is very worried about me, especially when I missed, because I was beat up, I was homeless, last year in the winter.
what psychiatrist is it? What's the name?
Dr. Karup.
I never heard of
Yeah,
it. Okay.
she's very good. She said, Lucy, I saw her since I got out of jail, and I was in the mental health ward for a month.
When's your next meeting?
February.
Okay.
I usually do it every month. Because she said I don't need it every 2 weeks. I'm like, I do, but She's every month.
Well, what about other therapy beside? Because once a month might not be enough for you, right?
I know.
That's
That's yeah. You guys brought it up to me before too,
Okay.
and that's why sometimes I call you guys like, if I call victim services, you know, I get different people, right? I don't want to have to repeat myself. I want to give something new, right? So I'd rather, like, it's not that I want to bug you guys or like, you know, or the mental health team, but it's sometimes better talking to you guys who know me, who is a small team, who know my case, who knows what's going on, than just go to victim services or to Temco or whatever, where they have no idea and they can't relate to you guys. You know, what's the point talking to them, right? I need solution, not, you know, I'm trying my best to stay strong, but I need solution. So please understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, we hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. So that's it. That's all I gotta report.
Okay.
And I thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you very much. And thank you so much for coming.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you.
Have
Happy
a
Chinese
good-
New Year.
Yeah, happy Chinese.
Thanks to you.
We'll get
Yeah,
you joy.
Yeah, much joy.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care.